Hello everyone, my name is Sayantika and I'm from MCC. PTSD. The words in black ink stared back at me. Like a hole in the wall, it was my clarion call. It proved to me what I'd known all along. Something was wrong with me. My shrink gave me a list of the things that were amiss in my psyche or my brain, but I always try to refrain from intimacy of any kind for the fuck-ups in my mind. Post-traumatic stress disorder, he called it. Let's dissect the words, shall we? Just like he tore into me. Tear them apart word by word and hold them under scrutiny. Post implies a thing of the past. Like what happened to me wasn't going to last. But it did, you see. Living deep within me, festering and growing like a colony of bacteria, hell, eliciting all this hysteria. It wasn't just the time my neighbor played doctor with me and checked the lump on my chest. It took me years to realize the perv was feeling up my breast. It wasn't just the time my uncle asked me to massage his legs, all three of them. I knew something was wrong when his third leg came. It wasn't just the time my 7th grade teacher taught me anatomy, and for weeks I lay like the cadaver I was supposed to be. It wasn't just the time the guy in the metro cupped my behind and I let him, because I didn't want to cause a scene of any kind. It wasn't just the time my boyfriend with alcohol on his breath groped me in the dark and I lost my virginity on a dirty park bench. It wasn't just the time 2 years ago when I lay in agony and I knew this was how it was always going to be. No, it wasn't just those times. It was much more. It was all the time you called me a whore, called me a slut for refusing to stay shut. Judge me on my clothes, on the content of my drink. And now you judge me once again, watching as I sink. Traumatic, next he called it. Like being treated as a piece of meat was akin to a head injury, and now I was in recovery. Is it the trauma to the skin? Or is it the bruises deep within? What should I try to heal? Tell me how to feel. When I'm plummeted to the ground, when I can't make a sound, when I'm paralyzed in fear, when a rapid breath I hear it in my sleep, over and over again, like a deathly toll, like a ghastly refrain. Give me a trauma unit. Give me a first aid kit. Give me the help I need. If this is trauma indeed, put a bandage on my wound. Stop the bleeding of my mind. Oh, give me some mercy killing. That would be more kind. What's the word you used next? Oh, you chalk it off to stress. Define the word for me, please. Is it the pressure of his hands on my knees? Is it his hand crawling up my thighs? Is it the fear creeping in my eyes? Is it the force he used to hold me down? Is it his grunts my screams failed to drown? Is it him entering me again and again? Is it me writhing in unbearable pain? Is it my arms trying to fight? Is it the terror of the night? Is it the punches to my gut? Is it my deep bruises and cuts? Is it the bleeding of my lip? Is it the cracking of my rib? Which of it is stress? Oh, but of course, It was my dress. My dress, which is the disorder. The gossip mill's fodder. The skirt that I wore obviously made me a whore. I was asking for it. Must have enjoyed every bit. It really wasn't his fault. I should have just asked him to halt. Or I should have kept quiet. Shouldn't have put up a fight. How dare I call it rape? Did I have it on tape? What proof did I have to show that I was right? Could I prove, for instance, I wasn't drunk that night? It's my fault. My fault. My fault. I'm the only one to blame. It's my disorder. Something wrong with me. It's my black mark of shame. Again and again and again. Thank you.